You came here to change the trajectory of your family's bloodline in every way. Hey, and welcome back to another video. I'm the Spivey J, and on my channel, I talk about mindset mastery and transformation through the lens of my current weight loss journey. And I have a mission. My mission is to live a fulfilling life. Sometimes I think about the things that I've done in the past, and it excites me. It ignites something in me. And I tell these stories to my kids. Although they're great stories and experiences, for the most part, I'm like, baby, these things happened a while ago. It's time for me to add some new things. It's time for me to get some more fulfillment. And if you have younger kids, like elementary age children, I feel like for the most part, most moms are finally out of that like survival mode. Like, you've taught them how to read, they read and write, they know how to do math, they've accomplished a certain amount where they don't need you as much. Of course, they still need you emotionally and so many things, but like the toddler age and even the pre-K and kindergarten age and below, that's where you were demanded a lot. And a lot of us, or at least I can only speak for myself, we forgot about ourselves. And during that time, I was not prioritizing anything for myself. And I don't regret any of that. It's just time to add some new things to the paper, baby. It's time to check some more boxes off. And a lot of that comes with having the energy to do so. So today's January 5th. It's actually 2026. You have to have the energy to want to change. Where do we get energy from? What is energy? We know energy cannot be created nor destroyed. We know that we need the energy to do something, and a lot of it starts in our mind. So if you're feeling lazy, it's not that you're lazy. It's that what you've been inputting in your body from the food, what you've been drinking, the news you've been allowing to infiltrate your system, it has given you back what you gave it. So if it's trash, it's going to give you back trash energy. Once I realized that truth, and I came to terms with maybe I should stop watching drama. There are so many media outlets, magazines, but mostly social media that just amplify negativity. And if you're feeding that, you're feeding unnecessary stress into your body is then going to produce little to no energy. We call that the metabolic mind. That's basically like if your metabolism is slow and sluggish, you're going to hold on to more weight. And the same thing with the metabolic mind. If you're feeding it trash, if you're looking at things that will literally bring you down, if you're eating trash, if you're drinking trash, you're consuming lots of media that's negative, including the news. I don't think we were meant to receive and be able to digest this much information. Like, we know things almost instantly. There's a video to even prove and back up the news. It's just like a lot. Wait, before I continue, there are some buttons on your computer, on your iPad, on your phone, on your tablet. Please hit subscribe, like, comment. Let's talk about it. Let's grow. People, your environment, those things. If it's trash, but if it's trash, essentially you're gonna receive that back. So what can you do, or what can we do when we live in a world where for some reason I'm finding it hard to relate to some people? If I don't talk about pop culture, if I'm not talking about something that's going on social media, I purposely unfollowed all celebrities. I don't need to know what a celebrity is doing. I used to watch this show on E News back in the day, and they would like just talk about the lives of celebrities. And other than them being famous for doing really good work and being in movies and music or whatever, they were just regular people. They have families, they want their privacy unless they pay for like paparazzi. So one thing I did was unfollow celebrities on social media. And even some of the top influencers, they may not be celebrities on like a global scale, but they are influential. And a lot of them have had issues where they've been stalked and all this crazy stuff like that. It's like, these are regular people. Like, all of us, our hearts beat, we all take a dump. Like, no one is above anyone. So it's just this weird energy when it comes to people who a lot of people know fame. So I think just unfollowing that and not knowing all of that information, it made me unable to have certain conversations with certain people because all they do know is other people's business. And I don't understand for the life of me, how can you know so much about someone else's dating life, their marriage, their children, their like everything, besides like maybe their career, obviously, because that's why they're famous. They have a new movie coming out. That's cool, but like, how can you know so much about so many other people when you don't even know about yourself, baby? This is my life. I am my project. And if I know without a doubt, I want to know without a doubt what I'm capable of, what it feels like to follow my curiosities and my interests. And I know a lot of you watching feel the same way. Why do we put so much emphasis on other people when we back burner ourselves? Not happening anymore. We're moving forward. So first, unfollow things that do not contribute to the quality and the betterment of your life. You want to feed in the good. So I started following people who were working out in wellness and not like toxic diet culture, but really embodying the lifestyle of a fit and fine woman. Because I'm gonna keep saying it, my goal is to be fit and fine, because I'm fit and fine now. I'm not waiting until I get to a certain number. I started following women who are really good with sales and speaking, because I want to improve the quality of how I speak. I want to be a better public speaker. I want to also follow people who are spiritually in tuned and aligned and have had journeys that they share, not out of pain, but out of purpose. I follow people who have successful businesses. I slowly started unfollowing people just for the simple fact that I knew them since high school. And doing this and auditing how I choose to curate my own algorithm, my own feed, it's actually relieving. It's really relieving. It takes a lot of pressure off, and I really don't care if I can't relate to you if the only thing you have to talk about is pop culture. Like, there are so many more fascinating things. Like, let's talk about the history of the Mayans and the history of Japan. Like, anyways, let's talk about, like, there's so many cool things to talk about. I don't want to talk about that. I don't care who dating who. I don't care if Lori Harvey with the next best. Good for her. Do your thing. You're young. You're beautiful. Just, you know, that's her life. That's her choice. Who cares? Why do you care so much? That's my question. So, boom. We're gonna back up with that. Next thing is diet. What are you eating? And diet, not as in like I'm on this diet to lose 2 pounds. More so like I'm going to eat real whole food, because I'm a real whole woman. I used to look at the gas station, the food mart at the gas station, like it was a grocery store. Like, let's go. Hot Cheetos. What I used to get, the jalapeno Cheetos, a ginger ale, and a king size Reese's. That was my trio. Like, I'm getting that when I pull up. No more. They got bananas. Some of these gas stations actually have stuff that's not bad at all. I was blind to that stuff before, baby. I was going right to the sugar. I was going right to the spicy. I was going right to all the things that was going to negatively imprint on my metabolic mind. And then your environment, the people you're around, the places you go. It's so important that we audit the things that we do and think about in the places we go and choose to go. You don't have to go anywhere you don't want to go. You grown. Make better choices. It's not that you're a flawed character. A lot of times we just weren't paying attention. A lot of times we are not mindful of what we're doing to ourselves. So I want to just give you a few practical integration tips on how we're going to ensure this isn't just a new year, new me video that we're just going to learn about today watching this video and then forget about it tomorrow. No, it's literally a new year, better you. We're going for improving ourselves. So when I think about the community aspect of building my channel, I am currently building a personal brand and I want to cultivate a community, and I'm thinking about like, what does she need to know that I knew that got me to where I am and where we're going and where I'm taking you and where I want to go. But I think my people have something important to do in this world. I think my community knows for a fact that they aren't just the chosen ones. They have proof. They have solid proof that they are more than just chosen, that they have an assignment on their life. You know you came here to do something. You came here to change the trajectory of your family's bloodline in every way. You know that improving the quality of your life is not some aesthetic project. It's going to require a better you in every area. And you are no longer afraid. You've heard it time and time again. You've journaled about it. You've prayed about it. This is your sign. We came here to fulfill not just ourselves, but something deeper. We came here to fulfill a goal that's far beyond just ourselves. It's not about being selfish. It's about being full of love and light. And how we're going to do that, we are going to first rewire our brains. We're going to re-identify. We're going to input the good. We're going to put real foods, positivity, uplifting, It's not toxic positivity. Anybody who says you're selfish or you should stay the way you are, they are not going to be able to go where you are going. This is a you thing. This is about you, okay? Together, you and I, we're going to crack the code. I'm going to give you the tidbits that got me to lose 50 pounds in 2025. I'm going to give you the tidbits that got me started on building a business of my dream life. I'm going to give you the tidbits of information necessary so that you can live anywhere in this world like I have. I've lived in 3 continents before the age of 30. It's time for you to release whatever is no longer serving you. And the way for you to do that, you have to get up. And you have to energize yourself, and you have to know without a doubt that you are supported, you are guided. You have to know without a doubt that that assignment on your life is for you to fulfill, and only you can do it. The days are going to go by. The time is going to pass. What are you going to do? Are you going to continue to feed your mind and body trash? It's not that you are lazy. That's not a character flaw on your part. You just didn't know. So now we're bringing that awareness to exactly what you need so that you can practically integrate the necessary tools, tidbits, daily habits, so that you can go from where you are to where you want to be. That's where I am, and that's where I know my people are. I also write a newsletter that I send out every Saturday on thespiveyj.com, where I go deeper. And if you are a reader, love reading like me, please feel free to subscribe. The link is in the description. If you're feeling like you're low on energy, it's a signal from your brain. Instead of accepting it as what it is, we're going to do certain things to improve that. You need to prioritize behaviors that increase your metabolic stability. Once you get stabilized, you can calm your nervous system into this new identity, and you will start becoming the person who's going to fulfill your assignment. It's just a daily input that matters. It doesn't matter what's on the other side. You have to put in on a daily basis. Remember, your energy is not a mystery. It is a measurement of your inputs. All right? It's a measurement of your inputs. Those are some things you can do through removing the noise about celebrities and pop culture that don't feed the quality of your life. Stop eating crap. Move your body on a daily basis. And remove yourself out of stressful environments and into environments that are more fulfilling and uplifting, because it gives you life, it gives you energy, and your energy is the gateway to every version of you you've ever imagined. And I know for a fact, if you my people, you need only good energy, and that's exactly how you get it. All right, I'm the Spivey J. Peace.